remain in Cascais, Portugal, as we continue to explore this beautiful coast and just this amazing scenery. And we're on the cliffs and we're looking at the erosion of the ocean over centuries that have taken place. And it was on this coast that Henry the Navigator created that famous school of seafarers. It was the Portuguese who were the very first explorers to leave the Portuguese coast in discovery of the New World, seeking out the spice trade. And so Henry the Navigator, even though he never went to sea, he created that sailing school, that seafarers school, where they studied ocean science to understand what is out here, what is happening in this world. And they also created these skills, the navigator school, to where they could discover how to utilize early stages of navigation to find their way across these oceans. And it was here that the caravel, a ship design, was formulated that revolutionized how Henry the Navigator's next generation of sailors were able to travel to the far corners of the world. It was Vasco da Gama and Bartholomew Dias who colonized and discovered South Africa, and then moved on to India to find again the new space trade. But it was the Dutch who actually settled the Cape. So this coast holds so much history and so much beauty, but also the oceans have been what has been the early carrying of the slave trade, the early carrying of the plunder that has come in the different trades. The oceans have been the lifeblood of the trade routes, and it was ships that made this possible. We continue to explore and understand the mighty power of the ocean. We truly have to look after our oceans to understand what is the role it plays in climate change, what is the role it plays in the well-being of our planet. If yachts and ships are the means of crossing the ocean, the part of the lifeblood, then the sea is the heart and the veins that pump our way through this discovery.